again from the cold recesses of Akron Brewing. We're going to take a quick moment and update you on, or I guess update everybody on how we've been doing, what we've got coming up. But specifically, I think we also wanted to try a beer. I'll let Sean tell you a little bit about it.
So, well, cheers.
Of course.
Cheers. So, what we have here is Might As Well. So, it's our latest New England IPA. You guys really love Henry. So, this is like just a little bigger version of Henry. It's about a little over 7.5% ABV. Bitterness is probably even softer than Henry. So we used a couple new hops in this. We used Equinox, and we got some Denali, and there's Citra in it. Super soft, fruity, juicy. I get some tangerine in it, mango, maybe some guava. It's very tropical, and as you can see, the haze levels turned up a couple notches from Henry. So come down and get this. We're putting it out tomorrow, so we can't wait for you guys to try it, see what you guys think of this guy.
Yeah, cheers, it's delicious.
Might as well.
Yeah, all of the tropicals. A couple other things we wanted to go over. Earlier this week we kind of threw out a link. I think it was on Sunday for some pre-orders of a St. Patrick's Day t-shirt that we're doing. We just kind of wanted to have something for you guys to have for our Kegs and Eggs party that we're having on St. Patrick's. That's on, I think, Sunday the 17th of March. It's going to be a fun time. Of course, there's going to be some stouts on, and who doesn't love St. Patrick's Day? Head to our website. We'll also link it below if you guys need a link to get to purchase the t-shirts. Again, it's pre-order. They're unisex sizing. Hope you guys can grab one and kind of be part of the group. The other thing that we want to go over is
we're opening.
Oh, that's right, we are. Yeah, we'll be open at 8.
Kegs and Eggs.
8 a.m.
Anytime, any plate will be here that Sunday. So if you guys want to start your crawl early, we'll be ready.
Yes. Kegs, Eggs, hazy IPAs, and stouts. Grab your t-shirt and St. Patrick's Day.
We will have a new beer out for that. We're going to make that guy tomorrow. So it's Patty, but it's a little different take on Patty than we had last year, just for St. Patrick's Day. So we'll have that out.
Perfect. The other thing we wanted to kind of touch on is it's Wednesday. This Saturday we are going to be having a festival down at Lock Cree. It is BBA, Big
Brews in Akron.
In Akron. Maybe a little bit of the backstory is that Sean and I, being old friends, we always used to have, or I guess specifically Sean always used to have a barley wine party somewhere around this time of year. So we wanted to kind of bring that idea to maybe a festival. So that's kind of what we're going for.
Yeah.
I'll let Sean tell you kind of more of the specifics for sure.
Yeah, so I mean, we've been doing this for a long time, probably like 2012-ish, probably we started this. So we do a barley wine party every year. We do some verticals. We make a barley wine, home brewing wise, obviously, and you guys, we have it on now, so you guys know about that. And it'll be at the festival tomorrow. Saturday, but the things that we're real excited about, some of the brewers that we got coming in. So we'll talk a little bit about the beers, but so there's going to be a substantial amount of barley wine, and barley wine may not be the most popular style, but trust me, you guys want to check these out. Okay, so the butcher's bringing barley swine, which is an interesting name, but so I know for sure, because John's one of my friends, that he did a 6-hour boil on this thing. So all of the beers that you're going to get down there this weekend are not easy to make beers, and they're not readily available generally. So I know, like, if you boil something for 6 hours, it's probably at least took a 12-14 hour brew day to make this beer. So that's just one of the barley wines. So we got Listerman coming up from Cincinnati, and if you guys don't know about that, not a lot of people up here know about Listerman, but you guys should. So they started out about, I think even 30 years ago as a homebrew shop, and then they opened the brewery, and they make every kind of barrel-aged beer known to mankind. So they're really good inspiration for us. So they're bringing Life, which is their barley wine that's aged in bourbon, and they're bringing Brandy Barrel Chickow. And if you guys know about Chickow, so Chickow, they have their own society of Chickow. because these rare barrel-aged beers that they make are so good. So it won the Festival of Wood and Barrel-Aged Beers, which is one of the biggest wood festivals in the country. It's in Chicago. So they won the whole thing in 2017, and you guys are going to get to try that beer. I'm so excited. Like, I've wanted to have that beer for years. So they're going to bring that up here. Some of the local breweries, Bookhouse is going to bring one of their quads up, which I'm excited about. Paradigm Shift is going to bring Neighborhood Girl, which won GABF medal this year. So that's a triple, which is another high gravity beer. We got Phoenix coming with the Imperial Barrel Aged Stout. Seven Sons bringing their American barley wine. Sandy Springs is bringing Meat Virginia, which is a chocolate Russian Imperial Stout. We got Hi-Ho with Diamondback barley wine. Shale's bringing a barley wine. Maze Valley's coming up, and he's bringing in their barrel-aged Stairs No More. So that can kind of give you an idea of how much fun these beers are, because he named it Stairs No More. So Jake down there, he just won the overall at Stout Out Loud last weekend, and he has a couple Great American Beer Festival medals for some of his wood-aged beers. So you guys are really going to want to try that. And there's a bunch more. We got we have Thirsty Dog, which makes incredible barrel-aged beers, and I'm sure they're bringing barrel-aged Burmese, which is one of my favorite barrel-aged barley wines. So you guys get your tickets, get down here on a Saturday, downtown Akron at Lock 3, because there's nothing better to do in this dreary, snowy, cold winter weather than to drink big barley wines.
Weather actually looks like it might be decent on Saturday, so I think if nothing else, it should be a good time drinking some beers. That list made me thirsty for some bourbon, so let's get out of here before it freezes. Yep. And hope to see everybody on Saturday, and cheers.
Get your tickets, they're on Eventbrite.